In our leading story, President Jacob Zuma has denied rumors of seeking a third term as the leader of the African National Congress. Zuma made this statement while interviewed at a radio station, saying that he has no ambitions to stand again for the position and the helm. Not just that, Zuma also dropped a hint about there being no ANC culture of the deputy succeeding the president. He told SABC radio stations that it was not ANC policy for a deputy to ascend to the highest office. Well, this comes amid heated debates within the ANC about the possible next leader for the party.
As you can see, this is January. December is very far. We've got a lot to do that we've got to be doing. But as you know, there has been, in a sense, murmurings about this issue for a long time. Even last year already we were saying, no, let us not do it. Even when we went to Polokwane in 2007, the issue had already arisen that they needed, at the top six, a very important position should be held by a woman. At that time, I think they were looking at the deputy president, which was in itself a new kind of thing. Anyone who's nominated could contest. There's no policy. Even when we went to Polokwane in 2007, the issue had already arisen that they needed, at the top six, a very important position should be held by a woman. At that time, I think they were looking at the deputy president, which was in itself a new kind of thing. Anyone who's nominated could contest. There's no policy.
I'm not taken by surprise at all that the president has released a statement. You remember that upon President Zuma's appointment, he had beaten former President Thabo Mbeki at the elective conference. President Thabo Mbeki was attempting a third term, and President Zuma, then the ousted deputy president, came back to glory by defeating him at the elective conference. The ANC constitution doesn't disallow anyone to attempt to get a third term if you can garner enough votes. So Mr. Mantashe would gladly say he believes the deputy president can become the president, because he definitely would like to see himself in Mr. Ramaphosa's camp. If Mr. Ramaphosa were to become the president, the deputy president position would be made vacant. Therefore, Mr. Mantashe would ascend. So I think Mr. Mantashe is speaking from a very personal point.